I'd like to tell you a little bit about our Seasons Club. You may perhaps have been a member before and you know what it's all about, or maybe you've heard the name but you didn't actually know what was involved. So I'm going to start with the basics about the Seasons Club, and I am going to tell you what's extra special about the Autumn 2023 Seasons Club. So first of all, the absolute basics. It is about the seasons. It is about the seasons in the sense of what do we want to knit in that season, what do we want to wear in that season, and that is going to be tied with the yarn we use. So it's going to be very, very seasonally appropriate. Then what we're introducing this year in 2023 is techniques. It's going to be completely techniques focused, and every season we're going to move through a new technique, working in depth, talking about my take on the technique, how I learned it, how if it's new to you, you can learn, or if you are an absolute pro at that particular technique, you're going to be able to skip the basics and jump into the patterns, and I'm going to give the tips and techniques that I use that really help me as I'm working through it. So for the autumn season, what we're looking at is brioche. So I have been playing with all sorts of different brioches here. So we've got one color brioche, two color brioche, textured patterns, syncopation, decreases, increases, interesting cast-ons and bind-offs, and they are all going to be talked through. Obviously the pattern can't include everything, but I have taken my favorites and included them in the pattern. If you are a new brioche knitter, then I'll have variations that will be more beginner friendly, and I will point those out and give videos on those so you'll know which way to go. So there's two different options, or three really, when you're doing seasons. If you want the full club, you can jump in and either get a once-off to try it out, or to get a whopping 10% discount, you can go and you can subscribe, and every quarter or every 3 months, you're going to get, you'll have an email, will tell you what the next season's yarns are going to be and how to enroll. So now what you get, you're going to get the patterns that will come out the club, videos of the technique and the patterns in step-by-step format to work through them. You're going to have access to our Zoom launch party where you can ask me anything you want, post the questions beforehand, or just listen along if you want to hear what everybody else is thinking about that particular technique. You're also going to have exclusive access to the Knit Hub forum where you can chat with other knitters and join the community of likewise knitters who really enjoy working through new techniques. And the yarn that is going to come to you, if you are a full member, then you're going to be getting the yarn. This year, we're going to have, for this particular season, it's Krempka Soul Wool Baby Alpaca, and you'll get two different colors, and you opt for seasonal, brights, or subtle. So I'll give you a little hint as to what these are going to look like. This is our seasonal combo of yarn colors. This is our bright combination of yarns. And this one here is our subtle combination. So you get to pick which one of those you want to jump into. If you're doing, there's a digital only version as well. So if you have enough yarn at home and you just want the patterns, the video workshops, the Zoom launches and the community, then the digital option is the one for you. So please do come along and join us for the Autumn 23 season.